It was so nice to see the sun come out today, and with lovely weather this week, you might be looking for fun things to do outside with the kids.
No doubt about it, and Lindsay has found one outdoor option, the Lincoln Children's Zoo. She joins us live from Lincoln. Lindsay.
Well, I love it here at this Lincoln Children's Zoo, guys, because they are all about getting up close with the animals, and I am joined with Sarah Reagan and Johnny, one of the animals that you can see up close in an encounter here. Starting this weekend, I understand this is the first time that he's made his debut. So tell me a little bit about Johnny. What kind of cat is he and how old is he? All that good stuff.
He is an African serval, so he's about a year old, or he will be a year old this month. He's not going to get very much bigger, so they get compared to cheetahs a lot because they kind of live in the same space and they have that same beautiful coloration. But other than living in Africa and being cats with spots, that's kind of the only things they have in common.
I love it.
Yeah, and you guys saw him earlier doing some big jumps, which is how they catch their food instead of running like cheetahs do.
He has, we're seeing his very cute tail, and I'm noticing that his tail seems like a little bit shorter than a lot of cats.
Yes, so he has a short, puffy tail. He's got gigantic ears, long legs, a long neck. People call him Frankencat sometimes because they look like a bunch of body parts sewn together. But all those things make him very stealthy for the way that he hunts, you know, with those big, strong back legs. His ears are great for hunting. They don't really hunt on windy days because they rely on their ears so much. So all those weird body parts help him out. They're very, very efficient hunters.
Very fascinating. Yeah. So we got to see Johnny and some of those hunting behaviors up close, as well as some other neat animals up close here at the Lincoln Children's Zoo. That's what they're all about. Take a look.
This one's Orville, this one's Wilbur, and they are southern flying squirrels.
From the palm of your hand.
They have this flap of skin from his ankle to his wrist. That's called patagia.
Right in front of your face.
Really get the motivation. There we go. Good boy.
Things they can do. Johnny can leap 8-10 feet in the air. Kids didn't know that. But when they see Johnny doing it, they learn it, they own it.
There's dozens of new discoveries this spring at the Lincoln Children's Zoo. Just 45 minutes away from the metro, this small, intimate setting gets kids an up-close look at the animals.
Why do all cats have that fur?
Why does he have fur like that? He's got fur kind of like you have hair on your head.
Of the more than 200 animals at the zoo, children can interact with about 50 of them. There's staples like the penguins, this one's Topper, and new animals like Johnny, the African serval.
This is Legolas, our legless lizard, or European legless lizard. And they are from Russia, and as you can see, he's spinning, and spinning is one of his defense mechanisms.
There's also new flying squirrels, a bush baby, and these guys. A new tortoise exhibit lets you get right up to see the reptiles. No fences. Sure, there's some trepidation with the kiddos, but by the end of the day, you'll be holding out your hand for more.
You know, we want children to get connected with critters. And when they get connected at a young age, they become stewards, and they're our future. Children of today are our leaders of tomorrow, and we want them to be passionate about taking care of the critters and the beautiful planet that we have.
So back out here live, I love it. He is like so in tune with everything, kind of checking everything out. So Johnny is brand new to folks at the zoo. This weekend was the first time people could see him.
That's true.
So Sarah, when can folks come and check him out?
So he does encounters at the animal encounter stage. He does them almost every weekend, and then throughout the week we have our schedule all online. So if you want to make sure you can see him, just check that. But he will be out there quite often because I'm sure he's going to be a big hit.
Oh, definitely, definitely. And he is. I love it because as we were airing some of that stuff, you could hear him making some noises, and it's so cool to check out. Lincoln Children's Zoo open every day, 10 to 5. We have a link to their website online with this story. Stay tuned. Check in with us a little bit later, guys. I'm going to bring you a different animal and go to Facebook Live. Maybe we'll show you some stuff on there, too. For now, we're live in Lincoln. We'll send it back to you.
Awesome. Thanks, Lindsay.